Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good morning. Today is October 20th, 2023. Today, October 2023. Salon people, let me see. We don't do over the past few days, yesterday particularly. So, of course, we don't get tons of messages and, people saying everything they're saying about the fact that, it's always nice. They don't learn a lot from we for talk about the truth. We say the truth for talk, no hide down, no hold back. Be patriotic to your country. We don't teach them within a patriotism. We don't teach them within a loyalty to a nation. It's not about political party and everything. So, we want for no say we hear some, not all we hear, but we appreciate the feedbacks and everything else. You see, some people that we come now for social media for ensure say we teach ourselves, we learn from ourselves, and make sure say we move Salon for let Salon be a better country. We go for wipe everything like tribalism and all that stuff. We can discuss a little bit about the role of tribalism. We don't destroy we nation. The role where tribalism play, we don't destroy democracies across the world. The role where tribalism they play, we don't destroy Boku country in the world. And Salon is no exception. And when you come back, you look at what's happening, especially within the APC party, how you get bloggers, them writers, them, public, how people abuse tribalism for protect the henchman them. We can't discuss anything today. But before we go into the conversation today, because Sunday we know the audio, we want to make sure say we celebrate brother Cobra Quaker, a wonderful birthday. Again, listen, it's on Sunday, October 22nd, 9 birthday. I know say Cashbox don't plan for take out the streets of London all over, but whatever they plan, they sabi that one day, we don't know. But the birthday now this Sunday coming, October 22nd. So of course we begin celebrate the birthday now today for meet up to the Sunday because we don't go do audio. Sorry, Kashi.
You should have planned it. Take months and months.
Time go there. One day we are going to plan them birthday. One day. We will coordinate the birthday.
You and Cobra not ever meet actually. It's not the middle man.
I tell you. It's amazing.
Yes.
It's amazing. Kashi, I'm telling you, man. So when you don't meet person itself, it don't matter. The feel where you feel, the connection you get, the bond with the person alone. I'm telling you, bruh, it's just a matter of the day when I see, when I solidify the friendship and the bond. But I've never felt that way. I never really miss comrade. Like say, of course we are guys, we're not Monday, we think differently, you know what I mean? But to God in this day, that bond no more, the connection we'll share, man. It's just it supersedes everything else, believe it or not,
Absolutely.
But happy birthday to our brother comrade Kashi. But before me sing, because my own voice will get very powerful as I be sing bad, I don't can't wait anything. Don't play comrade your song with a lick. Don't play a song for her. Don't play your
Very, very many happy reasons. I give you my token gift. Because it's small, because it's cheap, but I know you will appreciate. Ooh, yeah. I wish you happy birthday. Ooh, yeah. Very, very, very happy returns. Ooh, yeah. I wish you happy birthday. Ooh, yeah. Very, very, very happy returns. You look so bright, everyone is dark. They never bring.
Oh yeah.
And I know you want to celebrate.
Ooh, yeah. I wish you happy birthday. Ooh, yeah. Very, very, very happy returns. Oh yes. Happy birthday. Oh yeah. Very, very, very happy returns. All right. Go ahead. That's how the lady tray say you look so fresh and you look so nice. Yeah, but Kashi is so covered fresh. Yeah, brother, fresh, bro. You don't say that money go fresh.
That is quite common exactly.
I didn't tell you, bro. That's wonderful. But Corey, happy birthday, bro. We don't say you're not really keen on the birthday, but you know, hey, it's that one day that we get for bless. You know, we tell God thank you, you know, that day. That pa, let God bless him, bro. You know, I don't think say be no sin a warrior born, but they like it today, don't prove, you know, for say yes. You carry with that warrior spirit, and to God you carry the warrior ethos, my brother. You know, if anything, when they celebrate you, not just because we celebrate another birthday, anybody thinking can, you know, but somebody like you in outstanding personality of society. In Sierra Leone, like today, when you look at people and we don't set an example, don't set a pace. We don't set a great, you know, don't left a legacy, Comrade Koita. It will go down in the books of history, yeah? You know, you come out, you resign, you from your position, serve after 28 years in the military. That's a big, big thing, man, in other parts of the world where dignity and respect is given to people the way due. I'm telling you, my brother, you know, today, you stand up for humanity, you stand for the lives of Sierra Leoneans, them. You stand for defend democracy. There is no bigger sacrifice than that. They lock you up in jail for 9 months, my brother. You know, Sisan. Hey, my brother, for waiting, because you defend the citizen of Sierra Leone, where you believe so you do the right thing. So, you know, your birthday is a special one because there's many millions of Sierra Leoneans out there celebrating you today, my brother. You know, God continue to bless you and guide you and protect you for we were. You know, one day, your desires, if not come yet to pass, it will come to pass by God in power. You know, Kashi, I don't know if you want to rob money for bringing comrade.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, Ibrahim, you know, when we talk about being patriotic, within, you know, patriotism actually mean, to be honest, like it's embodied in this man, you know, this fine gentleman. You know, this not because, you know, within the same platform with the guy for lavish, you know, praises on him and all that thing. Ibrahim, let's go back to all where it started, whose side we meet and all that thing. You know, look at a person, first of all, he get full of connection. Like what you really talk about, like the tribalism where you know we can't delve into at some point. You know, he get full of connection, but you know what? He puts in patriotism above in tribe connection. I know it's not fully fuller. I mean, you talk about like party connection, the APC. When it happened, it called out the APC for men and do the right thing, not over just the supporter.
Absolutely.
Sorry, I get distracted. You know, it called out in party. Not only it actually kind of like, you know, say, okay, I'm going to just follow the APC agenda without speaking the truth. No, it kind of like stand up against it. It kind of like left the job and say, you know what, I don't believe this man is going to be a good leader. As a result, I'm going to leave. It kind of like go jail because it defended somebody like Lima delegate today, where I believe say was like the perpetrator or somebody when it gets connection to like him being jailed for 9 months. Like go shoot somebody in security, go shoot somebody where he defend. Ibrahim, patriotism actually surround this gentleman. And I think like salon for celebrate such people now in society, Ibrahim, because you know, like you can sense ingenuity into everything about Salon, Ibrahim. Absolutely. Everything about Salon. Absolutely. Because you see, for me, this is how I judge people. You know, this is how for me, and I see people and I say, you know what, like this is somebody where I able to relate to, because I mean, Ibrahim, you know, enjoy the big brotherhood from this marriage, because maybe you've not kind of like met him, you know, as I say. But of course, you did feel him, even from a distance. Oh yeah. But I tell you one thing, I've seen it. I mean, over the phone and all that thing. I know waiting. You know, it's like a big brother where it's like I say, I don't be able to get. Right on. And I'm not kind of like saying these things because he's here. We are in the same platform. Right. Honestly, Ibrahim, he's such a person where, you know, I've not regretted like one day since we met. And you see, we get to be differences. We argue about things because they get to you way them way and miss them you way them way. But you know what? It's about ideologies. Even though it big for me, but illicit, Ibrahim. Right. Illicit, and that's the joy about, you know, sometimes I can even forget to say, oh, it big for me. You know, because it don't even give you that thing that make you feel like I say, oh, you don't want to say, but yeah, I didn't. I think The whole time I've met him, only one time. In fact, not even one thing, when you tell me about say, when I therefore understand, say, even though like the big phone about I listen to everybody and all that,
right.
That's the only time when they remind me.
Right.
But Brian, I just want to say, a huge happy birthday to such a gentle soul and a soul where I believe say that a liberator for society and the world at large.
Absolutely. Mama Koita, I'm not going to forget to say something again. Jaramanani, Nene, Jaramanani. Momo nu, Nene, Momo nu.
But we do so. When I don't make possible talk now, I do so.
I know.
Let me tell you something, Ibrahim. This particular birthday, I dedicated to my papa and the military has served for 28 years.
Wonderful.
The papa now a mirror to me when I look at him, even in poverty life.
Yeah.
They don't allow for pain because he go support you wrong. You always tell me say wrong, not wrong. And right.
Yeah.
So I see that in him.
Right.
And na my mentor and na my best of friend. So he show me say always support the right thing. If he even almost oppose you, hence you be a God knows what they talk like truth. One day they will realize what they talk say at all. And that has been my nature. And the army was served for 28 years. Then teach me about integrity.
Absolutely.
Honesty.
Yep.
Then tell me about moral courage. That even if you agree, even if I'm papa, if you do wrong, I forget the code for telling say that this to do so, right. My papa in teaching plus the military all go together and I hold that principle with seriousness and I make sincerity out of it. I made a lot of mistakes. I didn't make mistakes, but I agree for say I don't mistake and I work on that point because life, the only person we need to change, we need to mistake now God and full man.
Yeah.
And then only the mistake.
Right.
So if anybody say any mistake, then either you say a God or you're a full man.
Yeah.
So sometimes I say we forbid an example to picking them, especially if you don't come to honesty and integrity. Stand for what you feel say right.
Absolutely.
And I tell God thank you for letting God connect yourself. Una two, or more we meet up. We not go get 100% similarity, but we get 80% of the same thinking, the thought. At times when we wake up, we think you don't think that they think you say that they think.
Right.
Because God will bless station, they count like minds people together. And now we got to take bless Singapore.
Absolutely.
I always talk about Singapore, how 17 people come together and change Singapore from Toronto to first world.
Absolutely.
So, they like this day for me this year it becomes so I've still got thank you, but voting at the filler, voting people again for go to for the next 5 years. When if you say all the hustle London come 2023, look what's happening now. We don't talk about people don't gang up. Politicians don't gang up, cut across the all political party, cut across all regions and all tribes, come together for let them make the greater majority suffer with 98%, like just 2%, and then join and then the family is safe.
Yeah.
So this birthday is for every other person we born today. We born inside October 22nd today. I wish we all happy birthday because we get a lot of people that we born inside October 22nd.
For sure.
And I continue for pray, let God continue for give me Papa, like continue for get comfort because he make mistakes in life, let God sorry for mistakes.
Absolutely.
Because I'm sure if you know to by in teachings, maybe we are look at copy and the principles he put in me coming to the ability, maybe if we don't tell like the other people the way they take tribe or affiliation or relationship than the country, which me always talk say right to the state is not just a privilege, it's a constitutional right. Now I know follow. We know say not just a privilege, it's a constitutional right. So the constitution loyalty lies to the state, not a political party, individual or region or religion. That's so it in the constitution. So everybody the responsibility for look at voting rights from voting wrong. Abraham would so they don't talk about even behind the scene. I say the scatter naya, and then anything where I used to scatter and also one probably one compromise the integrity and the scatter and the two must remain. Over here, but no platform. When I see how go to left 3.
Yeah.
We remain. We face the heat. Like we have seen our work from 12 to 10 days. The enemy will suppress you far the day. If you not take time, the 8 of will make you kill you.
Yeah.
But we see at that high in day.
Yeah.
They can't take time. Now, family and number maybe few people away where we believe so to talk like truth. Take people you understand.
Yeah.
I want you to continue for telling and everybody will not believe say want to talk, want to hate with person because we never get hateness at this platform.
Absolutely.
We just come to the truth. Say thank you. We don't believe in we. More than people did and create Qatar, na Oman, you know, na other parts of the world. Planning na created some of them stood with us like Mama Leo, the Army, the F2, the TMBB, you know. I know we call them all, Bakao, the Belgium. So many people I know we call them all, but all I know say, despite now una we na not to be. Now them they pull na group. Now them they delete na group. Yayo, exactly the Yayo, and so many.
Khadija, you know, come low call them. Low call them today. Who that remember? Low call them, comrade. You want to remember? You know they stand with me.
All of them.
Yes.
All of them. You is you. You no contact you.
Yes.
Yes. All.
You know.
I win this spectrum because none of them they delete na group.
Right.
And none of them they pull na group. Say we are not share them audio today. That audio na not be share. We for me give the sense and not see the effect of what you na they say. We na thank you. We know say there are so many silent majority who not sabi it. We na try now follow up from that silent majority. Now be the talking majority. Now come from the silent. Now be the talking majority. So they will not say the people are not happy. Salon the moon right now. Ibrahim from where they will send that paper. Salon the moon right now. All over the world from Salon any other salon I see right now. You know you're not happy. It's sad. Do it by text, by audios. If we saw they play the audio now, so man will cry. You know things so people they cry per we. Yes, when I cry, nobody talks as they go and hope. When I make when I cry to we, but we stand say we saw it coming 3 years ago. Say the policy goes so the APC party people they sell. Clearly the parliament to win when I refuse. So we want to thank you. This battle all get at Ibrahim. So we will not win. We not can for win or lose. We not ever come for win or lose. We not come for competition. We just come for help. Let's do that to get a better democracy. Now come for make kind like competition. See somebody for win. They make can say somebody for win, somebody for loss. We not can win now. We just make sure say what will be the say. People and say, I will not ever say we don't win. I will not ever allow for say we win because not one for to the point to say we now win or now lose. Now all of us will be no say the parliamentary wing of the APC. We start implementing the political party. Don't sell out. We make them get the idea for 2028. Now the party so Ibrahim.
Absolutely, then they come to fruition. But you know, comrade.
You know, Ibrahim, before you go further, you see, it will be dangerous because comrade, you know, saying I can start something or end down. Because like you know, I'm always nervous for when you begin calling name, then you begin to say, so now all will not remember the name, no matter what that person will feel bad. You know, it's you say no call name, you begin to call name because you don't say that you're not the clever one, then you remember Boku name.
Not necessarily, but I can tell you this. You know, I think if few names say what they see, like the Khadijas, like the Maybells, you know, the Arthurs, you know, the Ushers, the Felix, the Isas, the Mr. Ibrahim, the Castillo, the Mr. Jallo. You know, when they call Director Jallo, but you got connectivity. Yes, absolutely. You know, the Ijazis of Monaco. Yes.
But good thing the way he don't talk. That Mr. Jallo,
very intelligent man.
The way he talk, you know, maybe it's him. You know, I wouldn't say, but like. That person where but good thing and they like even I remember like when we start like they always tell we say trust me APC no serious. They tell me was how SLPP there and all that today.
Yes. But anyway, you know, let me tell you, now the first man. You know, thank you. The first Jallo, the first man will actually tell me what Yunkela. He say, hey, Ibrahim, he said, not trust this one. He said, this is not lucky man. He said, but you know, he said, go ahead no more. You know. He said, go ahead, no more. He said, I don't say you don't see the resume. He said, but this is lucky. He said, no, but anyways, no, Kashi, go ahead with the names, bro.
Another clever man back. Is he loving Didi also?
Didi? No, it's in somewhere in that Russian area. I know in Konski, but I don't call him, but it's in that area. Or Didi, you know, Jallo, Abdul Jallo, you know, there's this other guy with a share lioness or do them in the rephrase right out back. His name is Saliu in the America. Saliu, we can do for lioness. Man, there's a lot of people, guys. Listen, guys, we can try for follow, you know, small.
Ibrahim, I get one guy we say they follow. We are not Sabiam. We like Singsuli Ajazi from Italy.
Yes, Ajazi.
Can do
Ajazi.
You know, it captured my mind because I like somebody way they show himself and we disagree. You know, they hide behind finger. You know, ever do audio video to do with the talk.
Yes.
And
yes.
You know, Ibrahim and they tell one thing. We don't make a lot of EOs. If you remember, for nothing as alone, remember we say we don't ever back down parts to no say right.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And this world, you forget principles that are respectful team.
Absolutely.
You believe it.
Absolutely.
You don't need Kabudu for letting no say that through the talk.
Absolutely.
Or not to true. Ibrahim, if you like, take social food man then Chris man and let them go sit exam in the past.
That's a fact.
That's the truth.
It's a fact. So for close this one on these names, what for say many thanks to all of you over the years. Some of you are very silent, we don't know now. But one day, I believe so. Go meet una, yeah. So one for thank every one of you.
Jallo SS,
Jallo SS, very intelligent guy. Jallo SS, very intelligent guy. Kashi, yes.
Very intelligent guy.
Yes.
Like Bakar Banks,
right.
All these people. And Ibrahim, sometimes I can see people the way they religiously they share with audio them.
And I equally remember one man, Simran.
By Simran. Yeah, by Simran.
He can listen to it. First, he heard the audio. He say me, I give up. Later, I call me, I give up.
Yes.
Yes. I see how they talk. At times, one say, hey, comrade, Nami, I listen today, but salon. I can say, we get a long way, so don't come out slow beer.
Right.
That's all. Not too easy fight. It vex because the thing about the people they vex.
Yeah.
At times, you can't go.
And comrade, like that Ajab bottle lady as well.
Right.
Now the positive.
It's in the people in the vex. So because he's comfortable. He's comfortable. He did Sweden. They do very well. If you're not able to do
okay, come ready, go in and out. Yeah,
we can talk about P-Man as well.
Yeah, P-Man. Yes.
With other people.
Yes.
P-Man.
Of course. Yes. I just hope say, brother P-Man not go fall again at that tap of. Hey, let's move on. Let's move on.
No, Ibrahim, today like appreciate would appreciate people over the years. We will feel say they.
Come ready, go in and out. Come ready, reset on the internet.
Yeah.
Somebody like Ali, like the people in our group. It's a time for appreciate people like Ibrahim. Would they appreciate them because then for no say, people no say, please probably don't delete that group because they say, hey, the MP they do well, hey, because they told it to call out them party, call out things by their names, they attack them, then they delete that group. So this today, not day they appreciate people like
right.
This fight, we still get a long way for go. No, we it's
no. Oh no.
We still get a long way for go.
Come with Ibrahim, I don't say me no like for call me on family, but you see like that guy Blanco, Obre, that guy has done kind of like he don't over the years.
Oh, you mean Obre will bring you kind of social media? Obre.
I can tell her it's not your the cost like so that me you the share the kind
right.
Like Ibrahim.
Yeah, but you don't still give up. You never give up.
Absolutely.
Let me tell you something, because we also understand what that kind of brother did. And they don't listen to me, small brother. My small brother, somebody always believe in what they do.
Yeah.
And ever so me any sign for say I'm not happy.
Absolutely.
They listen to social media when they cause more about you list, they will say, hey, let them cause.
Yeah.
And so they do that, let them cause. That's so black good time. You can't forget, brother. If I'm brother in Holland, they ruin the cause man because if you don't, but still believe say what you brother do, that they get it because then believe in we. They not say not to say we do something out of the way or we get person in the heart and not say we just believe it. Say what's that is totally wrong. Not for we any longer. That's it. For me, if for me or you, Ibrahim, I'm comfortable. They will get platform yourself for yourself. But like man, you use it effectively, but we refuse.
Yeah.
We not agree. We not they go send document somebody because of your interest. No. So then when there is still something in you, okay, that's not something. We mango the beer. We put that in the stone. Now the rep one, you want to see the stone raw mango. It's ended the rep and look for stone because I not better one. They know the ever stone raw mango. We mango beer the rep and the only stone. So brah, you na rep mango. That make all my one forget the taste of you. And like 100% that point that mango stick. All my stone they go by the rep one. Not by the raw one because raw one you know usually sour.
Comrade. So that point where they make sense, Kashi.
Talk so that against you.
Yeah.
Una rep mango. Now see una rep mango. All my one get the taste of.
We all. And comrade Kashi, the beautiful thing what we do for these guys over these past 5 years, and we continue for do now for make Mamikos become very irrelevant in the conversation. because they be feel say it was going to be a useful tool for scared people away. Today they walk past some people, but we don't prove to them people. And if you are out there, you're listening to this message, you know one of them people where Fred Mami cost because then they cost you mama, so you come out on social media, you know, come talk the truth. I want let we be a living testament to the fact that no matter the kind of cost where anybody go cost you mama, if you stand by the truth, you mama not do nobody nothing, and the cost no rights by your mama and not left by your mama, it would never be a part of your mama in life. But we don't prove these guys for say Mami cost is irrelevant, and you know they work inside salon politics, and to this day it not work again. And we don't see say to God in this day now people are not baranta we not be the cost Mami cost safe. They say they already now, so we can cost Mami cost we already for that because we don't show una say we don't show una say.
You know see bad boy we are lost yesterday.
Yes.
They put we God with the check Mami cost.
But we don't agree. No, we get enough soldier there for that. We not agree, bruh. We instruct all the cost Mami cost. It go cost all of that cost, but Mami cost we not agree. Not the cost that side. We don't agree. Yeah. You want only structure. No, we don't agree. That side we don't agree because we keep the woman them. We put woman at the level where they supposed for day. We respect woman them. We protect them. That we responsibility.
Because Mami cost they try to go to church for Mami cost. When you go to church, they go. They say they don't left. I go and I be the non-dirty the place. Then I say, who's Mami? Now you go. Because you see, I tell you. Because let me tell you something, Kashi. Nobody know the rudeness now 1/4 of any child character.
Absolutely.
Now you say no go that party.
Yeah.
And we choose for no go that party. No me say not a big good thing to do. Because I do but I mean I'm not saying I want for today. We defend ceasefire. We go cause and cause. Mami cost you and there that they amended and the cost they win them because who's a bit talk to you. Then they give up. We begin back still gone back.
But come here, since they the cost Mami cost by the Liberian language Upanku.
Yes, they are angry one. They don't cost. They are angry. They call them because that. I've been going soldier. Now work bad. Kashi, we've been going soldier. And the way they cost Mami cost are rapid. You see, man, the cost, man, the colleague compute the cost. You see what?
That's a group.
Brother, I'm a champion. I'm a champion.
Kashi, me that one day, you know, I know what to do. Brother, one day.
No, you see, let me tell you something, Kashi. Today will be, we don't think it will be the last day, but I think today will be one of the day we'll go ever talk and begin. So all man not seeing ourselves come out.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All man go and make a judgment now.
Yeah.
We focus on the people then.
Yes.
Because now we go to the focus for now. If I move to the focus for now.
Yep.
I feel like tribalism no can destroy. Not destroy salon.
Oh yeah.
Years.
Oh yeah.
The politicians. People know nothing. They use their tribe. Go next to them. Please say you can always end this in a Cambia go so tribe.
Yeah.
Begin talk so.
Begin talk so.
For the student, they say now you possible. We'll see where they see possible rise to the corner. Say na corner. We'll see. Tell people better be with the rise. That they may also say we get people they don't bent on this tribe. We don't see the trajectory in APC and a single person, Jericho.
Yeah.
We go can't open because something we could call later. We know they can't figure out possible. We don't see who said tribalism don't care who salon.
Yeah.
From 1961, who get independent and tribalism they use for damage problem. If I want to talk about tribalism.
Oh yeah.
Before we go into a proper one.
No, go ahead. Professor Lumumba back get a lot.
Very clear here. A politics that's based solely on tribe and ethnicity is a politics that's doomed to tear a country apart. It is a failure. Failure of imagination.
You see, Ibrahim, a visionary leader.
Mm-hmm.
If America believe, say then rich man they say we na rich man, Obama is our president. They not look ethnicity. The same way they called Obama, it was the right time. They say, Lord, bring Obama come. Or change the narratives. Yeah. We get to look at that politics that we did. But all those people in the use their tribe. But politics, let me start with my own ethnic group that me belong today. Because my boy is fuller. I pick on somebody consistently, Abu Shor. We all know see Abu Shor. From where beginning, right? He refused.
Sorry, before you begin with Abu Shor, because you know, say people not Sabian, and the average Sierra not Sabian. You know, so a lot of our brothers and sisters they read articles, they read newspapers, so they're not Sabian. But we don't for introduce in a way than Sabian self. But we don't say it in London. Now they getting paper where they write nonsense paper where they write. But anyways, go ahead.
Now they will all sit down. But me, unless somebody is talking about objective point of view, and it comes to a point, comrade that spoke to all the support people then. But I can't support to withdraw support from them because they say no. This way, the good this not an agreement. Not to right to the country where affect the right to you affect the greater majority. We see you don't write but almost everybody now the cause of criminal. He called by Saturday, he called by Saturday, last time that a criminal. But when they pick up people when they go for this document, we see they all have consensus decision, they all sit on, they all make not to one person. They all the entire executive agree posting, so I mean all be good. Nobody pull it from the leader, the deputy leader when Samura Kamara, deputy leader when Cherikuku, the chairman Mikhail Masari, deputy chairman Payasane, the secretary general, deputy secretary, all of them did it, plus the member of parliament that Bukabu all did it. When they doing right up, talk about the criminal APC problem, it figured Samura Kamara.
All right, we
the picture. Refused for Figure He refused for Figure consistently by him. Why? Because they're all done based on politics on this tribal ethnic.
Yeah.
They're all done based on say that me full brother. Why? Right bottom. But Ibrahim, if you want to talk about criminal people in Salon politics today, you don't have to check for we go to pass parliament in Rorabi. You go to Rorabi, come on, not of thing. You go to first.
Nobody here yet?
Yeah, I'm actually texting Mrs. Dale now.
Let's go back. We don't come for can call out somebody now single-handedly. We don't come for nobody single-handedly. We just come for can pick out something. And this tribalism will defend them brutally. Now tribalism, then they use the SLPP. When they remember this time in the SLPP, we don't say alone today. And we don't see the one just directing the APC people want to tribe. By Mahmoud Douami say that the management enjoying the APC now turn. We see Kaloko come na APC. It's we make Poloko rise again. We see the effects of that tribalism and don't damage alone. So they allow anybody. So they pick them out now because the first federal defense that for sure people are bad politicians. The other federal get now that for people no see you tribe not get nothing to do with you because the country is bigger than your tribe. The country is bigger than you or your relationship. So tribalism is the one we hang now. Make for say me na me tribe ebo Ibrahim me na Martin Goma na no ever support Yankaba me why me na full I go direct connection to say me picking them sister picking them then check on brother na cousin the first cousin them but I know they look at themselves because I know say saloon and at the bigger picture ebo how we sit down people then go hide them inside Ibrahim and hide them you know the comfortable one the business how you want to box someone say criminal left check go we go na equal parliament to say he don't do nothing in fact the last one said he commodity better that first one said he go talk something. He talk first, the editor go talk. Rally bet yourself. This why he not did himself. He can't approve picture. Then they call now criminal. The criminals are APC. Right. Why the left one person consistently in the left hand? We see how political everybody they become. They cause people in mama, cause Africanist person they seem to react full because of you talk about they could have parliament full in ineptitudeness. We see how people in the go. We see how so many full of brothers some of them because most of them we don't support at all. But some of them, few of them, they don't try for that trajectory. But the let's see saloon politics, only the peace and tribe, or they could have based on performance.
No way.
Based on sincerity. There's no way we support somebody because of me to the same tribe. For waiting. For waiting. For waiting. That's the thing that everybody go about. Me no want to see themselves. Because I know see saloon big past the tribe where I belong. We are just small pan saloon tribe. But saloon pass the tribe. We don't see now. When I'm watching right up from where this not start, that's by Mahmoud, they call a traitor. Would that traitor as a loaded check for God's sake? Would that go equal parliamentary go say, look like every election, you know what they jubilate for. Look, and I didn't copy them, go next to the talk the problem. I didn't go commodity. In the leader of the delegation, we right say that something they take weapon. We then go back against police, we make police and kill them. In the leader of that delegation, we can for talk now. But it's been to not begin now, Ibrahim. So not begin calling some guy out. We call them out for letting them into a problem, smaller in the camp. Let us see them tribal sentiment that based on their interest. I don't know, Ibrahim, you have to compare. Let's see, man in this part of the world, also all this fine democracy. Hey, Ibrahim, if you super as if you would take your family in Africa. You know, believe in that day. If you sweep, if you go sweep, let's take your family in Africa. Then you believe in for let you go thief. Hey, now bunch of criminality. I don't know na first one. And finally, this UK will this way. Ibrahim, I tell I always point UK. I always point to UK. They follow social media. Most of the sycophant them, the idiot them, within the political party them. Now from UK, look, madam, you power na UK them come out. That they get the highest people them. Look us alone this day. This APC to me na UK that they said sit down. That they say get the highest people them. When they for device, you know, Ibrahim has to comprehend. So we go for figure out this. I don't know. See the tribalism one can salute to not to the worst side. We did down the drain already. For so we know the go down the train.
Oh yeah.
We know the embassy with the good now, don't did it now. How for community all the faith now? The one you should try. Fellow Sierranians, you and Amende man, if you say Amende, I said to party. You and Atina, if you say Olimba, if you say an APC party, when I make a mistake. The party not for big party country, the country big party, low where the party big pass. There you go big party PC, no big party PC, and there's one big party PC, no big party PC. Then one we not sell to pull them out. Let them get out of the play. Let better pull them come by him.
You know, Comrade Ibrahim, before I go into the tribalism,
Right.
you know, I want to talk quickly about something within this communique way very, very dangerous to the APC. And to me, I need to even see and say it dangerous. May God make like Madabio use them against them for the way they don't allocate the people of Sierra Leone. But you see, again, if even Madabio get for use them, he get for use them to the one them way if he'll say like at the antagonist of your agenda. You know, maybe sometimes the likes of Cherry Coco would not be included because Cherry Coco seems for done the dance to Madabio in tune like for the last 5 to 6 years, Ibrahim.
Absolutely.
You see, so thinking that they communicate where like they say, like they don't agree, say political prisoners and you know court cases them, political court cases them or whatever they describe them as, you know, get for be submitted by APC and then the government therefore consider. That is the critical phrase inside the way they say the government get for consider. After APC submit the list, the government get for consider. So even though they go into this dialogue, again, even the word dialogue means a lot, Ibrahim. It tells you that, like this, when they go into so was like it was clear that they get for kind of like sell out. You remember when Samuel Kamara talked tough, we come now this platform and say, make it not be say certain according game in the try for play with the people and say we don't talk tough. Let we make fall full of Kongusa, I say a siko Kongusa, sik me no siko Kongusa. You see, Ibrahim. These are some of the things them way we always don't talk about, analyze things them. Yeah. Now, this thing when they put inside this communique say the government after APC submit the list, the government will consider Ibrahim.
Yeah.
The government will consider. So in other words, it is still down to Madabio. When Una put say, hey, we've released Mr. A, Madabio go say, well, no, I consider him. I don't think this is beyond political case. When they're like that is the APC sheriff, they call him or so, when they say they catch up with God, like would Madabio perceive that as a political case or would they say as a state case? We don't know about that. When they talk about the court cases, like would Madabio see it as like, you know, a political case or like say a state case? You know, these are some of the things that it is so subjective and APC is so stupid. But Ibrahim, you see, like when they talk about tribalism.
Kashi, before you go into the tribalism,
before you go about that tribalism,
please,
let me just say something. Who don't deal, but you know they say law sign peace. As box, any peace accord get conditions. Both parties they give the condition. The condition that they meet before I go somewhere and they talk.
Yeah.
Because if they want to help the people the way they hold for their sick, and then sick make them hold them before election, during the election and after the election. The first condition they give to the partners and say, we're not denied for that them bottle to want, let them release the people and force.
Yeah.
Now, after they don't meet the condition, before we go to peace talk, my brother, they tell you there's no way we will go to peace talk here, pull them behind bars. They have been doing the RFR. I will say, let them release for this and call. They release them. Let them release them before the peace talk happen. But you need to say, no, go talk, oh, don't know, then don't go sign door. What's in that? For them, they put that, they say, it's subject to the review of the government. Let me tell you something, Kashi. All of them, they did from Major Machikamari now, they don't send the case to High Court. They don't refer them to High Court now. They don't send the High Court. So, why will I not put this condition before I go to talk? The seeking interest of the people, the answer is very big no. They don't get the play interest because none of them can already sell. None of them know they sell. None of them know they sell. That the under the people that supporters them. So they don't feel that is something they long ago, Kashi. Long ago, there's no need for it in the labor and dinner.
Sorry, Ibrahim, you won't come inside. I don't know if we lost Ibrahim. Comrade.
Yeah, hello, go ahead, Kashi.
Yeah, but I don't know if we lost him. Like I don't know since they don't reach anyway, since they don't transition into the office. But you see, Comrade. Okay, the critical thing now, when you think about like this clause where they say to be considered by the government, it is so critical and damaging. But for me, I'm glad the way they did. So like they want very one day Yahweh don't sell the APC and then people them. They will be caught off guard. Ibrahim, I'll love it. The only downside is like the genuine people that we don't sell. When people that they see, Madam Yoga for protect them, unfortunately, because that subjective clause for say to be considered is going to be manipulated by Madam Yoga.
Yeah.
That's the unfortunate thing.
Kashi, you I feel your passion on this matter, yeah, but you care so much about these guys, my brother. You don't have to care about them because you see, this not within the serve their own interest, right? Let them try it, let them bolo baladi bra. Would I be sorry for Kashi? Now the people who suffer 5 years of SLPP. Demagoguery, vandalism, violence, the one way they victimize.
Ibrahim, just to be honest, like I would be happy if it is like, because for me, like na Kama, if Madabi you only execute them well for say to be considered,
Thank you.
It affects them.
That's the point.
I care about them.
Yep.
I wish they actually hold them. Like where they get at them after the non-go sign stupidity. The only thing is, Ibrahim, we do not know the one them way Madabi, because Madabi is going to use it to his advantage, because we don't see where they protect Boku people them where he feels say they dance to in tune, and like he will always get at them and try for underprime them back as well.
Well, didn't watch them.
Political position, Ibrahim.
Well, they watch them the next 5 years. Go ahead, we read the case then. No, my brother. They watch. It's just go for be out of 5 years. Well, they be at the 5 year. We watch the case then. No, I'm gonna worry about. No, they go no more. But Kashi, talking about, comrade begin with the tribalization. Let's go back to 5 years of the SLPP when we call Honorable Chino Majuba. Comrade Kashi, remember them videos them where they come up from the statistics office when they sack people and by their last name them. We call Honorable Chino Majuba as the leader of the opposition. We get the responsibility to protect not only APC people but Sierra Leoneans as a whole. We get the biggest opposition party inside parliament. We call Kande Yumkela, we call him Masilamina, but we also not expect anything from the idiots. We say, okay, let's lean with this man where we say that the political party this will get small sympathy for the APC. We say, Honorable Chino Majuba, you get what you take. Again, it goes back to Section 86.2 and everything else. Use Section 86.2 of the Constitution for call any matter on the floor or the well of parliament. Again, the authority there. We call Honorable Chino Majuba, say, go defend the people. Look at these people and they sack them by their last name. That is very dangerous for any country where we progress at this world where they live. So it's because it make hate the seething hunger the day when I can make by the see which have been at Rwanda. We call Honorable Chino Majuba and not listen to we. Because what you not believe in representation and not servicing a responsibility as the leader of the opposition in parliament at the time. It failed with that side. Comrade, we go back, we say, okay, Honorable Chino Sherikoko, they will do an ethnic audit within the institutions in this country. At the time, Comrade and Kashi, there was over 179 MDAs them, ministries, departments of and agencies them. Of the 179, we had about 166 that was headed by tribes, specifically Mende. 166. We say, Honorable Chino Majuba, this is not healthy for we nation. We go back to the TIC report. We say there should not be any more than 30% of representation for any tribe, one particular tribe, not forget more than 30%, in a lot of these agencies and these ministries and all of this stuff, because it's all about making sure, the power is equitable and shared. If you look at what's happening at Singapore, I make Singapore grow, because even when they build the housing, departments, when they build the hostel, and they make sure they are portioned for like everybody, giving the size of the population of the country, that to that percentage, they get span host and they build for the people in Kashi, because they want to avoid the semblance of tribalism. We call Honorable Chino Majuba and Odua. You see, but Kashi and Comrade, all of that these are the things where they say 5 years of the SLPP, not to matter beyond one can destroy that country. Now because they get the help of people like Honorable Chino Majuba. You go now, you look this guy where he writes Abu Shaw. No, I mean, people don't read his paper. People don't read them. But we were at a few ways, not each on 10, 15, where they read them at the whole country. But we see the angle where they go. But you see, the world, it also transcends that people are able to understand where you write safe now, they know the angle where they come out. Because enough for be so blatant and so to be so open that everybody they see you for who you are. And now Abu Shor they do, they disgrace himself every day. You know, this is a guy where they reach out to winner. I even do a publication in paper once where I write about parliament. I even write to President Joe Biden. That letter I write to Biden, I make a publisher for me. You know, because of course, waiting, if it suits them at the time. You see, these are the kinds of people coming in Kashi. I go share now with the link to the article there. We'll write to President Joe Biden, write about parliament. Even Brother Babscano in newspaper, write to parliament, write about parliament, say parliament anger for cause. I will pull article, but people know they read. So you know, it's not only few of who they read, Kashi. So I get it, comrade. You know what I mean? But I'm sure is that classic example of people and way they, you know, that brotherhood.
Ibrahim, I'm sure we've hosted him before in this platform.
We did. Of course, you don't be able to talk. We cannot even talk.
We don't host on one term. He told me, you know, use for talk. He was so nervous. I said, no, I said, what's make you for talk? Because not all man they read. Even when you go to school, not all man go read long articles. Sometimes if there's one article, go take some man to this for
exactly.
Because consider how things stand as a low right now. So, but sometimes when they talk, it will help you. This is how we bring our one or two things. We will continue for talk about in publication because we're left to focus on the writing. Because at that time we've been in the same trajectory. But as we begin to hit now, the young folks who they feel like Godfather say, well, you don't begin on the problem of we. This guy would take so he become now a criminal on top of it. Because let me tell you something. If you support a criminal, you're a criminal. They say, show me your friend, I'll tell you who you are. Abraham, if you know the thief, what make you look at thief, man? Like go the back and so they say thief, me run. We won't make a for run, not to be thief.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know.
So at the end of the day, you can't turn criminal. Remember that article where you write, where you central, where you do the publication.
Right.
Because now before talk about matter that you SLPP.
Yes.
You know go talk they say 10% thief. Now this person hold the foot and they hold the hand and they hold the call the truth to go call the truth. Wait about why hold the foot.
Absolutely.
What about why hold the hand? What about why hold the make the leg for let the cut at time. So we look at say we are all why hold the hand, why hold the neck, why hold the foot, they do you cut out that the same crime when I commit. In fact, Aiden and Abetting, a bad pass even though we commit.
Yeah, absolutely.
The bad pass why we commit the crime because nobody know 80%. Nobody let me go a good tip. They say those who buy or sell steal property, he or she is a thief. They says alone law, the law. They say those who buy or sell steal property, he or she is a thief.
Absolutely.
What do you mean they say that buy or that sell? Not to me thief for me, but they usually you go like as people sell up. There's all that thief man. When I feel the lawful for do so.
Absolutely.
When I feel the lawful, we come for politics. We come for politics now. No, hey, man, have you done kill for sale? Hey, man, have you don't go? No, man, have you pass law? No, man, have you seen a parliament? You go to parliament, so maybe 2 steps for here.
You know, comrade Kashi, you see, this Abu Shor guy, and by the way, when I would listen to it, I don't want to get curious or even go say, like, go look. I mean, not even talk about what's in newspaper, I the publisher, most websites they use, we don't even talk about that because it's not even important that much. But we want to say we are only mentioning this because we want for show now. Classic example of within people where they practice tribalism look like in our nation. And this border Abu Shor within England is a classic example of folks that are promoting nothing but tribalism in our nation. This man to this day, able to address the issue of Cherno Majuba, Honorable Cherry Coco, where go na ECOWAS parliament, where run away there. To this day, not able to address them. You go check in newspaper in nonsense already right. One day, for mention and day for say Honorable Cherno Majuba, where were you when other MPs across the sub-region were discussing Sierra Leone's issues when it comes to the bad governance we'll get that our country? Usa you be there? Why you not answer the people? One day mention them. Honorable Cherno Majuba not take interview na AYV, na BBC, na Voice of America. Go ever mention waiting to na one string na connected na fuller. Tribalism not good in our nation. You see, we get forget being and by the way, there's a lot of clarify this Kashi and comrade, because say people it's nice for always. There's a lot of good fuller people. We don't mix pan this nonsense. We don't mix pan this alaki. Fuller people, lot of people and say one forget attention to them. But we not go allow that one or two.
Don't go far. If I'm Africanist pest,
Thank you.
Africanist pest, that one.
Absolutely. Thank you.
By Cherno Majuba, then that the same name almost just small difference.
Or he costed calling brother, say, no, you are not doing the right thing. He start of time for beginning to see Alexi, then they work for the betterment of Sierra Leone. So because of Fulao,
No.
for the betterment of Sierra Leone, what the man not do, he cannot platform, he do it like publication. So now one, what they talk about? One.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So this is the thing. So for the one day with Sabia Busho, because if you were to listen to this, you know Sabia, I'm not even bothered for Sabia. You're not necessarily, not important. But una with Sabi, Uda will talk about, I don't know, say these are the kinds of people. You look away a dengue all around APC, they call all man criminal, but you not get the gumption for call Cherry Coco as a criminal as well within a parliament for 5 years. So I sit on a watch.
You know,
They remove 10
Ibrahim,
members of parliament.
let me go back to like this whole, you know, thing with them go dialogue or rubbish with them go sign and waiting Samora sign. You know, Ibrahim, if I take you along, you know, for go sign something with me and say we go into a negotiation or a dialogue, I take you along, I'd expect you for make like you guide me, advise me, and give your own take to everything. Ibrahim, if I sign something, you know what? You are a party to it, except otherwise. You see, Ibrahim, everybody will go along. That being to money, they will go like now this dialogue, Ibrahim. They are all held or to be held accountable. I cannot think of. I cannot think of any other thing to say that, you know, all the guys that will go, and Ibrahim, I get like a very, very critical information, which I would not share, or I will share, I will talk about it, but it is not confirmed at all. But people understand, say, apparently, and this now flying news, but it could well be correct. And what I will ask now, you seen on the audio yesterday morning, the single audio, I make mention, say, I believe that Samura Kamara gets a lot for say about what actually happened, about the sabotage will actually take place. I believe so. Yeah. And I think, Ibrahim, we should call upon Samura Kamara for make a statement. Because, you know, they always go there, so, Ibrahim, they all know exactly what they go sign to. From the Yvonne Akisoya, the Abdul Kagbo, the Kelfala Mara, the Cherry Coco, the Lance Nadubuya, the Fire Sade, the Kashi, they're all responsible.
Kashi.
Because they don't tell me, say,
Samura.
Kashi, not say Samura. Not just say Samura, say the APC party, all people and plan explanation. When they figure nobody out. No, they don't space you, but every all team without and goodie. The APC party, now consensus decision and go make someone and go do step.
Come reading.
Including the deputy. So long, not just say someone, then need them all the people of self. But Kashi to me also there for service. Nothing, you know, I say plan like you said. Nothing, no idea. They may say they need to go no side. If you go do the people and they don't betray the people and trust Kashi. Naturally, they say we go the decision.
The reason why we for hearing from them, remember when the conference started, Samura Kamate we say it will betray the people. Waiting change. Ibrahim and comrade, everything where we do in life, like for instance, like you know, we're in the world of finance, economics, like we base.
Kashi, I don't cut you word. Kashi, what to be say? We cannot also say, let not be say that we talk I say hey, now pre-agreement. After let them go to all the say do to go take economy do. Say we go first for census happy.
Exactly.
I so not that talk will look now. Now me go say after peace talk, what next? That was the title of our audio.
Yeah.
What next? Also so take about Terry Kashi. Nobody go state manage. They are not go state manage the explanation for can't people. Nobody bring again. They don't do it for they not stumble on back it.
No, comrade, the reason why make we for know, and I'm interested now for know people we actually kill this country. You see, because why make I say so? Samura Kamara, I think everybody, and for me, I completely blame her because I don't care what people and they say. If you as a leader we believe say this election was stolen away from you and from the people you elect the Kabudu say for sign. You as a leader cannot be that stupid and reckless for sign just blindly. So for me, I still hold them, like I say, it gets, all I'm responsible. However, Ibrahim and comrade, I understand that Samura Kamara because of like the send to this dialogue, Samura Kamara tried for delegates the task to Cherikoko. Cherikoko said no. In fact, now make we see, they say, where he said for sign, he asked Cherikoko, make Cherikoko de be enough. Cherikoko say, it go peace. This is not flying news and it's not confirmed at all. It's not confirmed. But we go confirm them like in the next few weeks or so. But these are some of the plans. But you see, let me go back to this Abdul Shaw guy or whatever his name is. You see, Ibrahim, the danger when we talk about tribalism. Watch the fuller trajectory in our country. You know, like some we not even want to talk about tribe in other country because for me, I believe in policies. I don't believe in like, you know, whose tribe where this person belong. I believe in policies. You see, Ibrahim and some people I don't feel say we are that because it takes me back to Pakaba. Pakaba, almost people like they will not vote for him. People take away the tribal sentiment. It tells you that, you know, some people can be collectively think about somebody will come with plan, a realistic plan. However, now the politicians, they make them become that way. This Abdul Shaw guy, how can you call people out within the APC and not call Cherikoko? Sometimes it is shocking, embarrassing, and even disgraceful to you as a journalist if you call yourself that way. Say you're not a journalist. It is disgraceful. Look at the pattern here. You see that stupid, dirty guy, we call himself Ibari or so. It is the same thing where you do. They attack people because if they say you're not fuller and all that thing, because you never have a go at Cherikoko. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Like, you know, most people and they attack. You know, you comrade. You being a fuller, what you do? You attack the issues. You talk about things same way for push Salongo before. No, these guys do not see it that way. All what they see is just to kind of like our salon, you know, like for just stay this way. Let we use with tribal card for make we get people. And you know, again, I've heard this story saying that the fuller and desperately they say there will be president. Like now across the Africa region. I don't care. If you get what it take, be president. Nobody need to stop you. Nobody. But you see, where is Cherikoko? Where was Cherikoko in the last 5 years? When them bad bill the bad laws them, then they pass them in the parliament. Usai been there, for God's sake. Usai Cherikoko been there. For 5 good years, we country don't be destroyed. Usai Cherikoko been there. Then now on one kind of look, as I say, a leader should have foresight. A leader should think. You kind of like think by yourself. Like what you can talk about, comrade, like now the military, for me you be a general. You for kind of like get, I don't know the term you can use. Again, it goes back to that. That is a leader. You get from the independent, you get for think independently because you should make decisions. Like you for always they make like serious decisions in way they change country them.
Absolutely.
So I would tell me say Samura Kama. So that's the point. Where was Cherikoko for the last 5 years? Yes, Samura Kama, me go blame him every day. But Usai Cherikoko been there where he sets the road
Kashi,
to this mess we did.
My brother, if you be Gizi, you be Vai,
Exactly.
you be Yalonka. You will be Kuranko. We don't care
policies,
because when you see tribalism only go play amongst the less intelligent, but that is not true either because even some of the most intelligent then they push them because again, what is the best? Absolutely. What is the best food for the rich man? Them best food now for let them keep the people and the poor people ignorant. Let them continue to say stupid. That is the best food for the politicians today. Keep them ignorant and keep them stupid. So then go push for let people and be very, you know, let division there because then they thrive on division. If the people cannot unite, then you keep them divided. Then you go conquer them. When you divide them, you conquer them. So that is the whole thing. But tribalism would really play in a population where the people really, really want for actually get themselves into it. Now, make we can wash on our brain now. Would it be clear now? Because we don't want that conversation there. When you look at the effectiveness of individuals, if Honorable Chino Majuba was effective in this last 5 years of the SLPP, I swear to God, I forbid the first man where they say, Samura Kamara go contest self. Let Cherikoko get the flag bearership. Depending on how you work.
Because he's young.
Because when you look at Liberia, for example, Kashi, and that guy is up and coming, that MP, Kolibale or something, Koloba. That guy, and I'm telling you, I will not be surprised in the next election cycle for, let's say, they run for president. That country. and it would get the support of the people. You think say the Liberian people will care if na Gizi or na Vi or na this, na that? No, they will look at the effectiveness of the individual in the role where they game, the job where they game, how he performed, and that's when they evaluate them and say, you know what, yes, this man, we can get a position for higher authorities. Look at Sherry Coco for all the failures. APC is a reckless party. I say it again. There's a video I will do back then. I see somebody cut time. He say, Ibrahim, say APC reckless. APC is a reckless political party. Reckless to the point where you look at people like Sherry Coco, we sit on a parliament for 10 years, for 5 years, they remove 10 members of parliament, they impose a speaker, then they kill people like McKinney for generator, then kill La Mile 91, then kill La Rosa, then kill La Parembaro prison, then massacre people. Then you look at the APC as a political party where the leadership, the executive, they say, you know, it's in this man, we don't do nothing, not defend, no Sierra Leone, not stand up for the people. Now we go get running mates. Then you look at within the APC, then take people like Bai Mahmoud. And it's shown at the recklessness of the APC as a political party. This is where the patriotism come and loyalty come to a nation, not to a political party. Because if not for APC, I'm not going to talk anything because I like the APC. But I'm looking at the recklessness of this set of leaders within the APC at this particular moment. Because the APC of itself is just a nomenclature. And people them that then consist of the APC, we make APC with TV. So until we get good people, then the APC will become the super party way for B. But for right now, this bunch of reckless leaders will get within the APC. Then take somebody like Bai Mahmoud, where they pay money to ACC. ACC where they come, they say and tribalize the APC, then pull all the way, they will get southern affiliations, southeastern affiliations, then go after APC people. Then by Mahmoud come and go pay at the ACC, a pay half of the debt. Then take and go get a position.
Ibrahim, where you they use the word, because you see salon people, we kind of like sometimes can be easily swayed or say, oh, it don't cost me. Wait, let me go back the basic. Ibrahim, let's teach today. Waiting reckless mean, it basically means say like now we know they take heed to danger. In other words, heedless to danger.
Absolutely.
Ibrahim, like again, waiting heedless mean. Now it means say you they show a lack of care or attention.
Absolutely.
Right? So for me you say APC reckless, Ibrahim, it is the correct terminology. Because they do not show care. They themselves they cry right now, say they don't show care, they don't show attention to the people. So what is wrong with that?
Kashi,
it is the correct description.
Thank you for taking the time for exercise this much patience for break this down, let people understand. The fact of the matter is, so I'm thinking that say people like deliberately now for understand because party we like we party so much for we party. Oh no, but I mean at this particular point in time we shall see. But we know so over the next few days and for call people out and demanding for come back say. Hey, but don't move on. You don't done. Say a salon for we now. So we wait for that day. But we don't should say we cannot move on just like that. But Kashi and Comrade, when you look at the level of tribalism again in our nation, the APC, I know say of course, is a very welcoming party. And I mean, if you look, the APC very diverse. All kinds of people they come in. So what do we want for see inside the APC? Not to tribe because APC not the preach tribe, but what do we want for seeing effective leaders within the APC who not care which tribe you belong. But una within a social media, you were the right, you were the come for can talk. I want you to search your conscience and say, me, this thing what they do, it really, really correct? Abusho, search yourself, open up your mind, and because it ended it again to it looked like so can set up a little publication online, for begin go after man like right for right, bruh, right for right, but what I get for read them. So that make we hold on to the WhatsApp and the social media space and the Facebooks and bring with message can because it's a lot more easy. People are very these days, they're visual line and they care about, as much. You get for able to capture their attention. If for 5 seconds, if you capture their attention, you get the message. So we know how the thing go. So we know say the print media is not the way to go at this particular point in time. Not even the international community pays much attention. The way the world don't go, social media is very powerful. You have to be effective in using it. And we know say WhatsApp is the way to go, Abusho. When we come to WhatsApp, you cannot match us, not even 0.0001%. So you're not significant. You're nothing.
Watch out for this guy. Remember, he wrote like an article, like condemning us.
Yes.
In favor of like the puppet way that confused them over the years.
Kashi.
You see, Ibrahim, wait till you and make no mistake. Wait till you can do a write article where they can buttress this bobo point where he been talk say Samuel don't sell.
Actually,
but failing to understand
don't do
that is it only Samuel that sold.
He actually don't do them. They actually don't do it.
Thank you.
The recent article we
I'm not
put so.
surprised.
You know what you
I'm
do?
not surprised
Because it is the playbook.
It give credence to him because it no say it
No.
dance
No.
and play for
Kashi,
Cherry Coco.
Kashi,
It
no
give credence to him.
Kashi, not to the boy they give credence. So if that boy come out to be in Cherry Coco today, it's over. So, but what did they do?
Yeah.
Now it is user because na Cherry Coco na in puppet master. Of course,
Absolutely.
you know say everything where they happen so right now. Cherry Coco then use this boy as for come and make that assertion. They say Samurai get for sale.
Absolutely.
Now make if you look at all the picture, then Cherry Coco they show up. It hide, it
No.
dodge. You know,
No.
but Cherry Coco continue for exposing himself till to this day, and people is seeing for who he is. He's a sellout. He's a coon. Now this part of the world.
If you watch one audio way, one video way, like then they talk for say for can't take picture. Now one lady in the background they say, hey, look Cherry Coco they hide, look Cherry Coco they hide. Did you see it?
Kashi, that video they do, I send them, let's save, I'll go to the archive. Sometimes I see them, but sometimes I don't pay attention to them.
Look Cherry Coco they hide, look Cherry Coco they hide.
Yes. So that is what they do. So the APC, you know, people like Cherry Coco, we call them coons back in the days of slavery. Now the black man, they would sell them, comping them out. So we then catch the one and do it, they know what they do with them because those are the kinds of people they are. You know, so Cherry Coco is a very terrible personality, but they do this because they know say, okay, Samurai Kamara might not contest again for the presidency. It don't go 2 terms based on the constitution of the APC party. So sometimes they go eliminate them at this particular point in time. But we don't know what's in the plan, but we don't know say that is the goal where they work towards. And Cherry Coco see himself as a presidential candidate in the next elections. And I make if you look Abu Shaw, it go after that other useless one there by Mahmoud. It go after by Mahmoud because by Mahmoud can England and say can begin talk about himself one for be a flag bearer. So what he do? He writes the article. Yes. So Cherry Coco begins to say, oh, anybody want for come up for come at the beginning knock me now. Yeah. That is the fight. But again, of course. But the fact of the matter remains. Absolutely. But politics not for be which man game. You remember our brother African Express we talk about that. Come out in the open, you know. But this guy won't play which man politics for like gets power in the country. But you know, go walk to go in this day for as long as people like ourselves are alive. We go for make sure say we stop that nonsense. And we stand so.
Finally, I don't pull out.
Absolutely.
We need to spend a stronger time.
Absolutely. But that is the thing. So because the APC, it looks like the kind of a political party where it's not about how effective you are for propagate on behalf of the people and make sure so you bring policies. Yes, just deal with the power and you know the Aneskroma factor inside it. And Kashi, we have to do a special audio on Aneskroma. We have to do a special audio on Aneskroma. You know, in role way self play. You know, within these 5 years.
In one way in the play where we say anybody will bless now in the bless now APC.
You know,
I think Ibrahim, that's a very dangerous part for APC.
Absolutely.
Because anybody like and Escoma is suspecting that person will like where they praise him.
Yes.
And any kind of Jill and Jill and Harry,
yes.
They praise him and
you show homage.
Yeah. Like the statement we make about Cherry Coco, where everybody in the campaign for being a running mate, it was, you know, Ibrahim, like he go say, well, I don't know where to make you be the fate. As if like it was him that actually asked Samurai Kamara to say, Gian.
Absolutely. But you know the truth. Like I was saying yesterday, the truth will reveal. It's just a matter of time. But Kashi, if you want to continue, we can continue. But I know so we're not beginning this conversation. It's fine. We're only 1 hour 5 minutes. But hopefully, yes. But hopefully we'll continue back. You know. But I just want to know so I'm not even worried about this Abu Shaw guy where they write this nonsense. They circle all around everybody at the APC. But it's a classic example of what tribalism does to a nation. It cannot call out your own brother because we tend to them belong at the same ethnic group. But it go around everybody else. But it cannot call out Honorable Chen or Majuba because he's Abu Shaw, he's Fuller. Low left tribalism. But we wait for an article we there for right. And I go respond to it.
It's Sunday, by the way.
Yes, it's on Sunday. Yes.
Now we should have
happy birthday, Comrade. Yes, absolutely. You know, say me are terrible. So me not remember again this Sunday, but if you remember again, Comrade, I will be away. Anyways, okay. All right. We left that. We wait for a response. I will show. We begin go after you. You get for right.
It's a stupid one.
A stupid write-up. And we write up, I respond to write-up this time. I wait for the next article. I scare them. I go sure I'm waiting for how for right. But wait, okay. Logo no more. Later.
Anyway.
All right.